Hello, everyone. Welcome to my YouTube channel, The Truth Hurts. I'm Andrew, the Love Doctor, and I specialize in breakups with creeping, lying, and cheating in relationships. Today, I'm going to discuss red flag number 6, knowing your worth. First off, I want to say I discuss instances with my narcissist to provide you with a clear example of what my discussion will be about. It's not whining or pining over the ex. It's providing you with a clear visual, a picture, hoping you can relate to what's being said for comprehension. This is my style of coaching. Present the matter, discuss the matter, understand the matter, offer suggestions to solve it. Don't compare my story with yours because everyone's story will be different. But relate to the feelings of pain and frustration because that's the same with everyone. Now, when you relocate to another state for marriage, most times you have to look for a job. When convincing me to move to Texas, Lilith says, pay attention. She said, don't worry about the money, just come. She's not worried about me getting a job because she knew my ambition and skills that it will be easy for me to get a job in Texas. Now, I'm a legal secretary by trade. I have worked for some of the oldest and largest firms and corporations in the world, for some of the most powerful people in those industries. That's not only a skill, that's an accomplishment. Therefore, you are only going to look out for jobs on that level and its pay grade. My narcissist wanted me to work for Walmart. Walmart! Either as a cashier or a stock boy for $9.25 an hour. $9.25. Part-time for 4 hours. While she, a registered nurse, making around $75K. Who do you think will be wielding the financial power in this relationship if I was to listen to her? When a woman makes far more money than a man, the man will be emasculated by that woman and mess up his ego. My mother, God rest her soul, because she recently passed, taught me, and she said, Andrew, remember this. A woman loses respect for a man when she makes more money than him. I never forgotten this because I lived to see the truth of it many times. Therefore, I refused to listen to Lilith and did what I could to make ends meet until the job of my desires arrived. Until then, I drove for Uber. With Uber, I was actually receiving $100 cash tips. $100 cash tips for $20 rides. How does that happen? You're probably thinking to yourself. Try picking up someone at a nightclub where millionaires go and they are so drunk out of their minds, bringing home some trick, a woman for the night, trying to impress them. Uber drivers are not supposed to accept tips. The hell with Uber and their corporate policies. I'm not going to let a multi-billion-dollar company tell me not to accept money when I'm actually working to make ends meet. The tips I made were actually Walmart's weekly salary for some. So Lilith doesn't find Walmart is demeaning for a man of my stature. Lilith doesn't want me to drive for Uber because it's demeaning to her. She actually was upset that I that I wouldn't work for Walmart, while her family knew I could do better. You see, The narcissistic agenda is to control you. He that controls the money controls the relationship. This is why she was so hell bent on me working retail. From the newest book on narcissism, once again, here we go again. This time with the narcissist. One evening, I invited Lilith's family to introduce them to a home-cooked West Indian dinner. After eating, we had a discussion of my job. Lilith's mother said, "Andrew, that job you have driving Uber is beneath you. You need to get another job." Pay attention. Lilith disgustingly says, "That's the problem with black men. They don't want to start at the bottom. Why won't they do anything? They won't do anything that seems to get the bills paid and always expect someone else to pay the bills for them." Mind you, this is only being said after one month of unemployment. Now I'm mad because she's trying to demean me in front of her family. I yelled at Lilith in front of her mother and her sister. "What the hell you mean men don't do anything to make ends meet, to pay the bills? I'm a goddamn cab driver." Red flag. When narcissists try to demean you in front of people, especially their family members, this is a sign of no respect. And this is the time to leave immediately, because creeping, lying, and cheating will definitely follow. Run. Red flag. This is the beginning of stage 2 of narcissism, re-evaluation. This is where the narcissist begins to diminish your worth. This is where everything they claim to love about you will now become annoying to them. They will look at you and say to themselves, "You're not all that," and start treating you as such. Nothing you ever do will be good enough. In this stage, you are continuously devalued, insulted, offended, snubbed, slighted, humiliated, dishonored, violated, and non-loyalty will now commence with creeping, lying, and cheating. Run, Forrest, run. Red flag. Know your worth, else people will make you feel worthless. Run. There will always be someone that can't see your worth. Don't let that be you.